Little Eazy-E has now weighed in on a bill in the California State Legislature to reduce the offense of knowingly having unprotected sex with someone when you have HIV, reducing it from a felony to a misdemeanor. He has strong feelings about that because, as you know, his dad, Eazy-E, died from AIDS complications back in 1995. Here's what he said.
You ask me, I think it's population control. But for you just be out here laying around with people unprotected and not having the consequences and letting them know that you are unsafe to have sex, you know what I mean? You gotta have some consequences to stuff like that.
Do you think there should be a felony?
Most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. Well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You let the dude walk around with a loaded pistol. You know what I'm saying? Or a girl with a secret weapon and sit there and destroy a whole state. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta have consequences for that. Duh, you know, it's common sense.
I want to know who thinks that it should be a misdemeanor.
Well,
obviously someone, because they added that for a new bill to get voted on.
The argument that they're saying is that there have been so many advances in medicine that they can make the virus literally undetectable in your body. And as
like Charlie Sheen says.
That's right, and that it is difficult, if not impossible, to transmit. That is the argument. The weird thing to me is, I mean, look, you could make that argument, and maybe that argument carries weight, but why not make it, there's something in the law called a wobbler, which means it can be treated as a felony or a misdemeanor depending on the circumstances. So why not just make it a wobbler? Because in a situation where somebody doesn't have that undetectable level, but it is detectable and is transmittable, it seems to me that if they do it, you know, why not keep the felony if they're doing it intentionally?
How do they know day to day whether or not it's detectable?
Well,
like it might have not been detectable 6 months ago, but maybe it is now.
But what I'm saying is you give the prosecutors the leeway of making it at the very least a wobbler, but why reduce all of them to a misdemeanor and take that power away in the egregious case where somebody knowingly does it?
Goes out and does that, and goes it for that purpose. Because people have done that.
People have done that. And so, you know, this is a complicated issue. I'm just confused about why you would make it an all or nothing proposition and turn it from a felony to a misdemeanor in all cases and not give prosecutors the option.
Hi guys, I'm Tammy Laverty. I'm calling from Ottawa, Canada. And you know what, Harvey, I agree with you and I agree with Little Easy. If you're knowingly exposing a sex partner to HIV, then it should stay as a felony, not a misdemeanor. If there wasn't an intention or you were unaware, then perhaps you'd be a little bit lighter. But you're basically giving someone, you know, who has bad intentions the power to give you a possible death sentence.
Yep.
And the way to combat all of that is be safe. Be safe, be safe, be safe.
Absolutely. Make sure to subscribe to TMZ Live to keep up to date on the latest entertainment news.
And if you want to keep watching, click on one of these videos right now.